Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Bale. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. Girassi. And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Bale. Nicely spread. It's a searching pass. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Bale. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Girassi, oh, he's burst through! And he's there to belt it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And the keeper has it. Now it's Hullet. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's definitely not his best. He's a sharp little ball here. Girassi, and the shot! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Boca Juniors really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a dangerous ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance. Can he finish? It's in! Right back in the game!
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Palmer. And it's been played through. And this is Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cruyff. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Julie unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great ball if he can get... Decent chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. Now it's Girassi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Ronaldinho. It'll pass back. Kochu. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's an imaginative pass. Camavinga into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Saka gets into some space. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Palmer. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get it clear again. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Bergomi. Julie. Oh, well measured. Julie. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can he finish? He's got a goal! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There was no getting to that. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Numero 9.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Il numero 38. Il numero 13.
Now this could be a chance. Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? And that pass just didn't quite work. Boca Juniors have it back and can go again. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out towards the flank. Julie. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Check, getting this one clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ronaldinho. Julie. Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Boca Juniors with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well cleared. Cannavaro. Bergomi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Cruyff. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. He's in a great position here. Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ronaldinho proves too strong. Well, that looks a decent ball. Girassi is wide and looking to get onto this. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that interception was most necessary. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most convincing of passes. Bergomi gets it away. 75 minutes played. Now it's Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Face to face, and a chance! He's got a... tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, important interception. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The final 5 minutes. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Gravenberg, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Girassi. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Julie delivers. Roberto Carlos. And that will be it. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Cruyff claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Oh, this looks sharp. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space.
And Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar gets it away. Aims beyond the... Girassi! He can get that clear. And here's Lopez.
That was lovely, that.
Knocks it into space. Oh, nice touch. He gets big! Goal! Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Numero 11.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Eder Militao. He's found a way through, and this is Cruyff. And that was very necessary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Alvarez. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Vardiol. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Dias. Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the right. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Girassi. River Plate applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them. And Cruyff! He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Gavi, and it's Neymar. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. Rodri. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated through. Gavi. Drilled in low. Cannavaro with the clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
And the finish! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great vision. Now it's Roberto Carlos, and that could set him on his way. Chance, surely! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Rijkaard. That is good alertness. Bergkamp. Cruyff. Great vision. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, he's got space here. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandes, he's picked his way through. Leicester gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Forlan. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Great ball, Schneider! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that's been won straight back. He can run onto that. Forlan. Bergkamp carries the ball down the right. Bergkamp charging forward down that flank. It's come to nothing. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. And that's aimed into the big header! Goal! Milan! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Time and again they are repelled. And he welcomes it in. Faced and Shevchenko! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
And a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. He gets big. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great.
Trice! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. Schneider. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a... Ronaldinho! Tchouameni. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Good chance here! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rijkaard. Hullet wins the duel this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is and the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. He could... And Hullet! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gerrard. Pelé, can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Showing good feet. Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Knocks it into space.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gabriel. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. Might be danger here. Pelé! Oh, he really got hold of that. Chouameni. Now there's a fun. It's Pelé! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Pelé! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. AC Milan could counter here. Quality ball. No way through. It's played through for him. And this is Hullet. Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, a breakthrough already. Maradona, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Gerrard. Hullet, and that is expertly dealt with. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Fiore. Gerrard. And it's Hullet. And he's worked it through. And he's running through. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's got away. And Cruyff! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Makaleli, distributed tidily. Fiore. Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona. That is good alertness. Oh, what a ball! Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Makaleli certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a clever-looking ball. And the finish! Over to the left. This is Dembele. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Defending was strong and firm. Fiore for Bale. He is through here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Bale. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Dembele. And the through ball. It's Maradona! Oh, what has happened here? And again! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Dembele. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Hullet. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. White spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. Cruyff! Now, how often do you see that?
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the pass is intercepted. Serginho pressing high and with purpose. And that's a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And this is Bale. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Dembele proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nesta. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
You can never be short of runners into space. As
chance for a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ronaldinho. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona.
No, he refuses to take the bait. A probing pass.
Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Oh, he's been... Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. And he's certainly onside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ball's gone out of play. And he's heaved it away. Milan have reclaimed it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a cute ball. It's Ronaldinho! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Milan awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Baresi is there, and he's had a hit! Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Swings it across.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. But that has not gone well.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Dembele!
Danger averted for now. And that's it. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an...
Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Hullet! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Hernandez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's looking wide. Played back in. Great vision. Gerrard. Front-footed pressing going on here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Saka. Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Foot in. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
And no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Check, punts it upfield. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Just a whisker away. Now it's Sanchez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gerrard. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rijkaard. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now, shot a goal! It's a pretty loose pass. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Alexis Sanchez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Great vision. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Ronaldinho. Real chance! Corner number 2 then. now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu. Can he get it through? It's played through for him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's bustling through. Can he finish? It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alexis Sanchez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that was vital. Cafu. Rijkaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is a brilliant interception. Good read, needed to be.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Ah, that's a fine interception. Marquinhos. Here's Ricky Puig. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Makaleli. Looking to play him in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hullet. And this is Cruyff. Isco. Rijkaard. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Ricky Puig. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And here's Hullet. And he was alert to it. Ricky Puig. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. And it's Gerrard. Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not got that quite right. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, they've got it again, and he has been fouled there. And here's Hullet. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Milan have it back and can go again. That's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Rijkaard. Alexis Sanchez. Gerrard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And this is Cruyff. Takes a shot! And again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, important interception. Quality ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Hullet. Isco. Ricky Puig. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Albania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Hullet!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Sanchez.
time.
He's in a great position here. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. Leicester getting this one clear. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Shevchenko Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
What are your
only
thoughts on
allowed
today's
in
game then,
areas shown
Jim?
on this map.
Yeah, this looked
Thank
the
you for
most
your
likely
cooperation.
outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.